BlackRock Bitcoin secret? Game exposed. What if I told you that the world's largest asset manager is quietly owning a piece of the money system you thought you understood? That's right, BlackRock Incorporated, the trillion-dollar investment firm behind the news headlines, is pulling back the curtain on a secret game changer involving Bitcoin. And what they are doing could shift everything you believe about money, power, and control. Meet BlackRock's Bitcoin plan. BlackRock isn't just on the sidelines anymore. They're deeply inside crypto. In September 2025, they published a piece called Bitcoin, a Unique Diversifier, where they argue Bitcoin's nature as a scarce, non-sovereign global asset makes it fundamentally different from stocks and bonds. Then, equally important, multiple sources show BlackRock through its trust, and ETF products is estimated to hold over 3% of all Bitcoin, hundreds of thousands of coins. Put that together and you have a massive shift, the biggest money manager funneling real Bitcoin exposure into mainstream finance. Why this isn't just a crypto fad? BlackRock's logic: Bitcoin as a hedge. As they say, major themes like global monetary stability, geopolitical uncertainty, US fiscal politics, these drive Bitcoin's adoption, not just, is crypto hot today? Key point: they view Bitcoin's hard cap supply and global reach as almost digital gold status in the making. This isn't casual, it's strategic. The secret game: how BlackRock is changing Bitcoin's playbook. Here's where the real twist lies. BlackRock's ETF, via its product IBIT/iShares Bitcoin Trust, allows massive institutional money to enter Bitcoin exposure without buying the coins directly. Despite rumors about off-chain secret deals, Coinbase Global, Incure's CEO, clarified all institutional clients settle on-chain within a day. In effect, BlackRock may be absorbing Bitcoin supply by accumulation, thereby shifting ownership and power from the purely decentralized crypto world into the hands of big finance. What that means: if one institution holds 3% plus of Bitcoin supply, they have major influence on supply dynamics, liquidity, market sentiment. It's no longer just crypto for the rebels, it's crypto in the mainstream vault. The big implications for you, yes you: access and legitimacy. Because Bitcoin exposure is now offered via regulated products, institutions who banned crypto are now joining in. That changes how mainstream Bitcoin becomes. Supply squeeze risk: if large shares of Bitcoin are locked in ETFs/institutions, fewer coins circulate, potentially amplifying price volatility or upside. Control of narrative: with major firms calling Bitcoin a portfolio diversifier rather than a radical tech notion, the story shifts, and so might regulation, taxes, and custody rules. Ideology versus pragmatism: the original vision of Bitcoin was peer-to-peer, permissionless, decentralized. But every time big finance steps in, you ask, does that preserve the vision or warp it? BlackRock's moves raise that question quite starkly. The secrets they don't broadcast: they quietly accumulate. The 3% figure mentioned above is described as quiet. They offer Bitcoin exposure without you dealing with wallets, keys, exchanges. Just buy an ETF product. That convenience matters. While crypto fans brag about decentralization, big money is centralizing parts of it anyway. That irony is huge. Regulatory tipping points: the fact that major firms are in pushes regulators to act, which could change the rules while you're watching something else. So, what should you do, if anything? Stay curious. This isn't a buy now script, it's a what's happening script. Understand exposure. If you hold Bitcoin or think about it, ask, am I participating in a decentralized system or a traditional finance wrapper around crypto? Follow the upgrades. Keep an eye on how ETFs, products, regulations evolve. These are the hidden levers. Question the narrative. When someone says, Bitcoin is safe because BlackRock backs it, ask, safe for whom? At what cost? Make no mistake, with BlackRock playing this kind of deep game in Bitcoin, we're entering an era where crypto is no longer just fringe tech. It's a mainstream asset class with new rules, new players, and perhaps new risks. If you think Bitcoin is unaffected by Wall Street, think again. The game is shifting. The powers that move money are moving into your territory. So hit subscribe, smash the share button, and stay tuned.